Hi, passionate Rangers FC fans. Welcome to Rangers Update, your dedicated source for all things Rangers. Before we dive in, we want to express our gratitude for your unwavering support. If you bleed blue, don't forget to subscribe, smash that like button, and let's strengthen our community. Now, let's get into the latest updates. A hearty welcome to our new followers. Your backing means the world to us. WATP, let's get to the news. Motherwell is reportedly seeking a minimum of £6 million for their promising talent, Lennon Miller, amidst growing speculation about a potential move to Rangers. This figure was highlighted by football pundit James McFadden during Sky Sports' live coverage of Celtic's recent victory against Ross County on October 6. The discussion was ignited when former Rangers striker Chris Boyd expressed his concerns over the club's preference for spending on foreign players rather than nurturing homegrown talent, and McFadden quickly corroborated this, asserting that Miller's starting price should be no less than £6 million. Miller, who is only 18 years old, has been on the radar of Rangers, with reports indicating that the club scouted him before the current season began. Despite the initial interest, no significant progress toward a transfer has been made, leading Derek Ferguson to speculate whether Celtic might have already made a discreet move for the young midfielder. The lack of action has raised eyebrows among fans and commentators alike, especially considering Miller's impressive performances thus far. During the discussion, Boyd questioned what Motherwell might expect in terms of a transfer fee, casually suggesting a figure around £3 million. Aidan McGiddy, another pundit on the panel, agreed with this estimate. However, McFadden dismissed their assumptions with a strong rebuttal, stating that the starting point for negotiation should indeed be £6 million, reflecting Miller's growing reputation and skill set. This season, Miller has already demonstrated his value on the pitch, contributing 4 goals and 3 assists from midfield across 12 appearances in all competitions. His performance trajectory suggests that if he continues to shine, he could quickly exceed Rangers' budget, turning any future interest into a regrettable missed opportunity for the club. Ferguson previously suggested that a sensible strategy for Rangers would have been to secure Miller's services and subsequently loan him back to Motherwell, allowing him to further hone his skills under manager Stuart Kettlewell's guidance. This approach mirrors the success of Bailey Rice, who made the switch from Motherwell to Rangers in 2022 and has since seen limited first-team action despite being only 2 months younger than Miller. Conversely, Connor Barron, who joined Rangers on a free transfer from Aberdeen this summer, has quickly become a mainstay in the team, accumulating 13 appearances. Although Barron is 22, his pivotal role, particularly following a significant error in the recent 4-1 defeat to Lyon, underscores the potential impact Miller could have had if Rangers had pursued him more aggressively during the transfer window. Interestingly, Rangers did show willingness to spend, as demonstrated by their £3.4 million acquisition of Nedim Bajami on deadline day. While Bajami has made a promising start, this investment may represent a missed chance for the Light Blues, as Motherwell's Miller continues to evolve into a player who could command an even higher transfer fee if he maintains his current form. Before we continue, make sure to subscribe to our channel and turn on notifications to get all the exclusive news about Rangers FC. Don't overlook any details about your beloved team. It's crucial for Rangers FC fans. As whispers of discontent grow louder among Rangers supporters, the future of manager Philippe Clement hangs in the balance. Following a string of disappointing performances, the question on everyone's lips is, could the Belgian tactician soon be out of a job? The latest speculation suggests that club executives are considering a change at the helm, prompting a flurry of debates among fans and pundits alike. Clement, who enjoyed a promising start to his tenure, now finds himself under immense pressure, with the weight of expectations proving increasingly challenging to bear. Clement took over at Rangers in October 2023, succeeding Michael Beale amid hopes of reviving the club's fortunes after a lackluster season. His early days were marked by optimism, including an impressive 4-0 victory against Hibernian in his debut match. He led the team to win the Scottish League Cup in December, and for a moment, it seemed as if he had reignited the winning spirit that has historically defined the Glasgow Giants. However, the thrill of those early triumphs faded quickly, as a series of high-stakes matches revealed cracks in the team's armour. The decisive blow came during the fiercely contested Old Firm derby against Celtic, where Clement's side fell 2-1, a defeat that would be echoed throughout the season. Despite securing a runner-up position in both the League and the Scottish Cup, the persistent shadow of Celtic's dominance loomed over Clement's achievements. Fans began to voice their frustrations, questioning his tactical decisions and the players' performances on the pitch. The heartbreaking loss in the Scottish Cup final further fueled doubts about his capacity to lead Rangers back to the top. Behind the scenes, discussions have intensified regarding Clement's long-term viability as the club's leader. With a contract extending to 2028, the board's potential willingness to sever ties raises eyebrows. What are the implications of such a move? History shows that clubs can be quick to make decisions, particularly when the stakes are high, as they seek to reclaim their status as one of Scotland's most formidable teams. The Rangers' hierarchy must weigh the cost of a managerial change against the potential disruption it could bring to a team already grappling with pressure. As the debate over Philippe Clement's future at Rangers intensifies, the voice of the fans becomes increasingly important. Many supporters are eager to express their opinions on the Belgian manager's performance thus far. On social media and fan forums, a mixed bag of sentiments is emerging. Some feel that Clement deserves more time to implement his vision, while others believe a managerial change is necessary to reignite the team's competitive edge. What do the supporters truly think? Among those in favour of giving Clement a chance are fans who argue that the team needs stability after a turbulent period. They highlight his early successes, such as winning the Scottish League Cup and the unbeaten run that followed his arrival. You can't just expect instant results in football. Every manager needs time to build their team, said one diehard supporter outside Ibrox. This faction believes that a hasty decision could set the club back even further, as they recall the chaos of recent managerial changes. Conversely, there are numerous voices calling for Clement's head. These fans point to the disappointing performances against Celtic and the team's inability to secure silverware beyond the League Cup. We need a manager who can win the big games, and so far, Clement hasn't shown he can do that, lamented another fan, shaking their head in frustration. The pain of losing to their fiercest rivals has left a deep scar, leading some to argue that a fresh face could reinvigorate the squad and instill a winning mentality. The broader sentiment among Rangers supporters also reflects a longing for a return to glory days when the club was a dominant force in Scottish football. Many fans remember the success of the past and are unwilling to settle for anything less. I want to see passion, fight, and a clear tactical plan. If Clement can't deliver that, then maybe it's time for a change, stated a lifelong supporter. As the club navigates these uncertain waters, it's clear that the opinions of the fans will play a pivotal role in shaping the narrative surrounding Clement's future. The upcoming matches could prove crucial, as results on the pitch might ultimately dictate whether the fans rally behind their manager or call for his departure. As the 2024-25 season unfolds, all eyes will be on Ibrox. Will Philippe Clement adapt to the mounting pressure and turn the tide in his favour, or will he become the latest casualty in the relentless pursuit of success at Rangers? Fans remain hopeful yet anxious, aware that in football, fortunes can shift in an instant. The coming weeks will reveal whether Clement can salvage his tenure or if the club will seek a new direction in their quest for glory. Greetings, fans! Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, as it's greatly appreciated by Rangers FC. And don't forget to share your thoughts on the news in the comments section below. Until the next video, stay tuned.